General Hospital spoilers. The shocking truth about Drew. He was replaced. Port Charles is about to be rocked by a revelation so shocking it will change everything we thought we knew about Drew Kane. For years, fans have believed that Drew was Jason Morgan's long-lost twin brother. But what if that was never true? What if the man everyone believes is Drew Kane is actually someone else entirely? A cryptic warning changes everything. It all begins when Sam McCall receives an anonymous letter in the mail. At first, she assumes it's another scam or a threat related to her past, but something about the message chills her to the bone. The man you think is Drew Kane is not who he says he is. Dig deeper before it's too late. Sam is shaken but skeptical. Could this be a cruel hoax, or is there truth to the claim? She turns to Spinelli for help, knowing that if anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's him. The DNA test that blows everything apart. Spinelli manages to get a fresh DNA sample from Drew and runs it against previous results from when Drew was first discovered to be Jason's twin. The results are shocking. The DNA does not match. Sam, horrified, realizes that the Drew they've all come to know is not Jason's brother at all. But if he's not, then who is he? Meanwhile, Carly Corinthos and Sonny are dragged into the mystery when an old enemy resurfaces, Victor Cassadine, or at least a man claiming to act on his behalf. He cryptically tells Sonny, "The real Drew Kane is out there, and you're not going to like what happens when he remembers who he is." Who is the man pretending to be Drew? As Sam, Carly, and Spinelli dig deeper, they uncover a horrifying truth. Years ago, when Helena Cassadine had control over Jason and Drew, she didn't just brainwash them, she replaced Drew altogether. The man in Port Charles who has been living as Drew Kane is actually an imposter, placed there as part of a much larger scheme to control YLQ and manipulate Jason. The real Drew was taken and locked away in a Cassadine compound, his memories wiped clean, while the imposter was given false memories and set loose in Port Charles. The real Drew Kane is found, and he's not happy. A desperate search leads to an underground Cassadine facility in Greece, where the real Drew Kane has been held for years. When they finally find him, he is a broken man, but he remembers everything. He remembers his life as a Navy SEAL, his love for Sam, and most importantly, that he was never Jason's twin brother to begin with. The whole story about Alan Quartermain fathering twins was a fabrication, another Cassadine manipulation to throw everyone off the truth. The imposter's true identity is revealed. As the imposter Drew is confronted, he is forced to admit his real identity. His name? David Kane, a man trained by the Cassadines to replace Drew and take over his life. The revelation sends shockwaves through Port Charles. Sam struggles with the betrayal, realizing she's been living with and trusting a stranger. Carly and Sonny demand answers, but the biggest reaction comes from Jason Morgan himself. Jason, who has long struggled with his own identity issues due to past brainwashing, is furious that the Cassadines used his supposed twin as a pawn in yet another sick game. But more than that, he feels guilt, because deep down, he always suspected something wasn't right about the man claiming to be Drew. What happens next? With the truth out in the open, the real Drew Kane returns to Port Charles, but he's not the same man who left. Years of captivity have changed him, and he's determined to take back his life. But what will that mean for his relationship with Sam? And what will happen to David Kane now that his secret is exposed? Meanwhile, Victor Cassadine's cryptic warning still lingers, because this was only the beginning. What other secrets are waiting to be revealed? And how far will the Cassadines go to reclaim their hold on Port Charles? Stay tuned, because this is one General Hospital shocker that's only just getting started.